Here we see the natural legend at work. It's currently wiring up without any Haynes manual or need for assistance.
I'm not saying it's going to work.
Well, we may get the windscreen wipers going instead of the indicators, but that doesn't matter. Welcome back to another video with the Rusty Nuts, and here we are at Mad Ford Engineering again, and here's Bob. I was trying to think of something witty to say there, but it didn't really happen. So we've got the dash lower on. We'll not worry about this bit here, that's perfectly fine. We'll come back to that later. This bit here, what we've got is we've got the dash in place. We've got down here, we've got the dash middle. We found the dash top that we couldn't find, and we've also got the plastic tray. So aim for today. There is some visitors here somewhere. We've got some very special friends here today. So Sir Dave's here, look, there he is. Say hi, Sir Dave.
Hi.
Well done. And Eileen's here, look, there she is. Hello. So we've got to get on with a couple of these bits here, which is a bit fiddly and a bit finicky, but I think we've got everything that we need to now. We had a bit of a mass tidy up the other day. We've got stuff on the shelves back here that was just rammed full of Bob's shit. So we dealt with that. This table over the back here was also full of Bob's shit. This room here was full of Bob's shit. I think there was a shelf over there, and there's a lorry outside full of Bob's shit. So it was everywhere. So we've tidied that up. We've got it all here, and I think we've got in a good place to actually crack on and get on, I think. So that's what we're going to do. Dashboard today. We're going to continue building it up. Hopefully we can get clocks and stuff like that on it, but we'll see. Let's go. Woo! We're back in the room. I told you I'd got some special guests in there. It's Josh. I don't think Josh has been seen on the channel before. No, you have. You have seen him when we did the comms day.
Oh yes, we did the road run, and I was in
the road run.
Yeah.
So this is Josh. Josh is a legend, one of our very good friends. So he's here tonight on a view. Yes, so Dave's still here giving us grief for not doing any work. This is Major. That's Dave. Everybody knows Dave. It's Major. I'm not going to reveal his real name, unless you want me to. He's in shock. Are you all right with cameras?
Hi everybody.
So this is Major off Mick's Twitch channel.
Richard. Richard.
His name's Richard, don't you know? And obviously everybody knows Dave. No? Okay, so before Dave gives us any more grief, that's Sir Dave, we're going to get on with putting this dashboard back together. So,
I'd have laughed if that had fallen off. You just went.
No, it's held in with a wood screw.
Again, we're not going to talk about that.
Legal modification.
We're going to rivet this piece on because apparently, according to Mick, this is really important. I don't know why, but apparently it is, so I'm going to rivet it on. Then we got the plastic tray that we'd lost, but it wasn't lost because the key to recording all our videos means that Dave was able to use his deductive powers, freeze one of the videos where Bob's old tub was in shot, and boom, there it was. I recommend storing all of your products properly, but anyway. So yes, we're going to get on with that now. I'm going to find the rivet gun and some rivets, get that riveted in and go from there. Boom. Right, we're going to use the rivet gun now. Going to put these bad boys in. However, the illegal tie wrap has got to be moved. My bad.
Have you?
Yeah. Hi, Dave.
Hi. I really support your body.
That
Seed from goat or goat is eatable.
That is probably my new favourite tool.
It's very cool, isn't it?
Just stop flicking it.
Fell off, that would have been funny.
Sorry.
Well, it turns out if you push record on this camera, it records things. Yeah, dickhead. Right, so that little piece of plastic that's really important, and I don't know why, is now riveted on.
I can't remember seeing one when I took my dash off.
What, one of
Maybe
these?
yours is missing.
Apparently it's very important, and you know, if Mick says it's very important, then I'm putting it on. I just don't know why.
There's something else to
You
it.
don't question you.
I don't question it. No. If he says it's got to be there, it needs to be there.
That time somebody did some work around here.
Fucking hell, he's only been here 5 minutes. He's already giving us grief. He's right though.
I hate it when he does this.
You know how you said these simply slot in?
I'll do it. There is a technique to it. When I took my dash off, I renewed them all.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I'll do that side if you want.
I think I may have done it. I've done it.
So it's got like a little edge on the inside.
Yeah, I get you. Oh, look at that.
Has one inserted your rubber.
I have.
Very good.
It's been a long time since I've done that.
I couldn't get a girlfriend because I'd have to bring her to meet you last. And it'd
We
just be
just
like,
scare her off.
We would definitely apologise in advance.
Sorry.
Liam, edit this out so it makes me look like I know what I'm doing. Right, here we go. This piece here, let me bring that in for you. This is got a ferrule in it. I don't know what that means, but it's got one. This goes over here for the little yellow knob to come through. We're clever. Mick didn't tell us that at all.
Before you put that in, can I just ask, is one demister pipe facing down and the other one facing to the passenger? Of course it is. Well done. Because some people make the mistake of putting them both facing down.
Well done, Dave.
yeah, you're right, Mick. Some people do make that mistake.
Yeah, nobody in this room, obviously.
Obviously, it was my mate again, the bastard. How we going?
This is like a real training course.
Oh,
Morons.
Only know you do a lot better than maybe.
it's like a Remy training course. No! Wrong!
So when you say to them, make sure you don't put the wrong track on the wrong side and have it facing the wrong
Are you
direction.
happy with that?
So they put the wrong
That
track
is
on the
the
wrong
best
side.
you're going to get it.
So yes, we're
Even though
happy.
There was arrows on one hat.
So I can say I worked on Bob now. You're welcome. Thank you. That's it.
Appreciate your input.
Is that it? Have you done yours?
My work here is done.
He wants to
Just gorilla gluing. Yeah, just gorilla glue. What?
Can I hear you?
He fucking is everything.
You do know it's
It's because I mentioned gaffer tape and hammerite. He's like, what?
We need to. Where's that little thing?
This is going well, isn't it?
Sure there's a separate set of holes.
Might need to put a hole where we
Yes, there is.
into.
Because Scrat had got no bottom dash, but that was still screwed in.
So it is fixed in
Yes, it is at the bottom.
where the holes are.
Is that the world's smallest screwdriver?
Yeah. That's your problem with my screwdriver, man.
Because it's considerably smaller than mine.
Yeah.
What are you using?
Manual.
Where's your proper one?
In his laptop bag.
Why?
Because Mick's got.
Why would
Mick's
you be
got
in your
them.
laptop bag?
Because people at work
Is
love
that
to
where
use
that
it.
resistor was as well?
No, that's in
That was in his bag. The one I spent 3 hours looking for.
I didn't think it was that long.
Well, all right. It was an hour and a half.
A few moments later.
Right, Liam is wrestling with screws and stuff into that dash panel. So while he's doing that, Mick has given us a lovely new one of these. Well, I say new, it's just refurbished. We're going to slot this one out, pop this one back in, and we can use that. Need a screwdriver. This old plastic makes me really nervous that it's just gonna snap as you're screwing it in. So just going a bit ginger. Before I walk off, look, that's a nice shiny one on there. And then we can get that one refurbed and looking good and back into mixed up. Right, Liam's still wrestling with dash. I've just been spraying up the heat shield over here with some zinc galvanizing spray. So that's then so that we can put the throttle linkage on. So I'm just going to go and disassemble a little bit of the throttle linkage. We've got another one we can drop on, because if you remember on the first video of Meet Bob, there was that little spring on the carb that wasn't that had snapped, and then there was that sort of dodgy spring put in that was really stretched, just to try and bridge the issue that was there. So we're just flipping that over now. That should give us a good throttle linkage to put back on with a good spring, and then Mick's going to show us how to preload it when we come to install. Thanks. So this little bugger, so we sprayed this up all nice, but let me just spin you around so you can see it. Let's bring the camera down a little bit. Same problem with these gimbal cameras, they're always looking at the wrong thing. So if you remember here, when I showed you in the Bob video, I might be able to splice some footage in if I've still got it. This spring in there shouldn't be moving around like that, and you can see there the spring's kind of given way where it should be connected in this side as it is on here. So Mick's got a couple of these assemblies laying around. So one was perfect, it's got the clip there, clip at this end. So basically all I'm going to do now is whip this nut off here, take this plate off, we can put that onto the good one, and then we can get this back on once that gal spray's dried on the heat shield. We need to install the heat shield before we can put that on, because if you put the throttle linkage on, you can't get the heat shield on. So yeah, I'll whip the nut off this, hopefully then that should be dry, and then we can have a play.
Incorrect.
Should it be one of them?
No screwing that, no screwing that, no screwing that, no screwing that. Sorry, but I can't have it. I'm going to have to have words, because the quality's going down now.
Just need one of these screws.
Yeah.
Is that the same as that one?
It should be plus 8.
I think that's it. There's one in the back. In fact, it's got back in.
Black one. So, just things like screw this there, screw this in there, screw this in there, screw this in there. They're wrong, and that hasn't been fixed. Things still loose in the back. I don't want to moan at you.
You know, it's fine.
But it's got to be done right.
Yeah, it's fine. But,
So-
well, let's just stop then.